Bula Nwaya and welcome. This is Maple coming to you live once again. I know it is like 10:14 p.m. here in Fairbanks, Alaska. Whatever time zone you're watching me from, I welcome you here. It is Wednesday, midweek, Gratitude Wednesday, and I hope that you've had a wonderful week as up till this day, night, whatever time zone you're at, and that you've enjoyed your day. And I welcome you here once again. So it is Gratitude Wednesday, and everything to be thankful for. You know, life is a colleague of mine always says life is short, so we got to make the most of it. But the like today's topic, as you see in the bottom, the banner that says grace in every season. So things that we are grateful for. And I just want to pause today and say thank you, Lord, for another week, another breath, another reason to keep showing up with gratitude. And I'm just thankful that, you know, um, that you have to be, there's moments in my life, in my journey, that I'm truly grateful for, and days like today, that is why I like to have a day in the week just to share uh, how grateful I am, and my story, and just sharing the love, and things um, that I hope is inspiring or encouraging someone. And so, life really moves fast between work and family and business and everything in between. It's so easy to forget how blessed we are. Sometimes we take for granted, sometimes we don't appreciate, or I should say, um, embrace the things that to be grateful for. And so, but when you really slow down and look closer, you start to see God's hand in everything. Um, the laughter around the dinner table, the message from a loved one, even, quiet mornings before work. Those times are truly, I'm just truly grateful for. And just another reason to thank God for. And so, I'm also grateful. So another thing that I'm grateful for today is family and God's faithfulness. So this week, I'm especially grateful for my husband. So today, um, part of the reason why I'm doing my go live at this time of the evening, because it's a special day for our family, and most especially for my husband. Today is his birthday, and so I'm just grateful for his life, um, for his good health and his strength and the wisdom, and also a beautiful example, that he continues to set for our family, our children, and our grandchildren. So it was really filled with calls from grandchildren to wish him happy birthday, and that really brings joy to a grandparent's heart. We when when I'll just sidetrack a little here, but just to say that, when you are raising your children as parents, um, you're busy setting rules and, making sure that they do well and, are taken care of. But once you start having grandchildren, it is so true that it is a totally different, um, you know, they just bring so much joy, because you are no longer setting rules, but you are sometimes breaking parents' rules by having those moments with grandchildren. So it meant a whole lot for him and for us to hear our grandchildren wishing him happy birthday, and children as well. So you know, and so the day, ended with, after work, we didn't go straight home. Got him his favorite carrot cake, and we went for dinner, and and got him a gift because um, you know he always had an Apple Watch, and it stopped working. So I figured that would be a perfect gift for him. So that was what we did before the dinner, and then um, enjoyed that carrot cake. And that's one of the favorite things that he likes, dessert, and especially the flavor is a carrot cake. So he really enjoyed it. And um, the 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 great thing about it is just spending time together and celebrating special moments like this. And because this is my goal life in my business, I like to acknowledge the fact that um, I'm reminded that these are the blessings that we prayed for, just simple joy, family filled moments. And thank God for these moments. And also, I'm just grateful for the business blessings because, um, yes, we work, and but times like this is when um, having to have a business, and also times like this is, I can't help but thank God for this digital business opportunity that makes these precious moments possible. A business that sponsors our dinners, our gifts, and time freedom, and that is all in one. Like, um, for hardworking parents and immigrants like us, who've spent years on night shifts, working two jobs or more, missing family milestones. These opportunities is like a way to reclaim time and build a legacy, and one that gives back joy, not just income. And so, I like to say that because that is um, that is how my digital business is being a part of our lives, and that is to sponsor moments like this, gifts, and just enjoying family time. And so I like to encourage, anyone that is um, watching me here, hardworking parents, immigrants, shift workers, nurses, anyone that is watching right now, if you're tuning in today or watching the replay, feeling tired, overwhelmed, or maybe doubting if you'll ever have that balance, I want you to hear this. Um, the slow days, the quiet days, in between seasons, they're not wasted. They're preparing you for your season of overflow. And so keep showing up, keep being grateful, because gratitude turns ordinary moments into extraordinary blessings. And that is why I like to have this moment and this go live specifically in the midweek to share how grateful I am and the moments in my life that God has been so faithful to, and also having a business that I know even when I stop working, because I always I'm reminded, after having to see many things happen, in the world today. Sometimes I can say that, jobs are not guaranteed. Um, and having to start a business, a digital business that I know will take care of us come retirement and beyond, is something that, I'm just grateful for. And that is why I like to share this. And so to end tonight, I like to share an affirmation that I hope will help you, or you can say to yourself something just to remind us of, gratitude. And so um, this is how it goes. I live in gratitude, grace, and growing in faith, and it is that simple. I live in gratitude, grace, and growing faith. And so believing that, in everything that we do, we must have faith, believe in it, and know that it is something um, that God has given, so that we can enjoy the freedom, the time freedom, being with family more than ever before, and enjoying life and being purposeful, as well as being intentional, and so when you choose gratitude, your life shifts. And what I mean by that is your energy changes, your focus sharpens, and your blessings multiply. And so, if you're ready to experience that shift, that same grace that allows me to work smarter, spend time with family, and build a legacy beyond retirement, connect with me, message me, and I can share with you more of what I do. And so, aside from being a registered nurse working full time, this is part of my digital business. And so, let's walk this journey together, because grace is in every season, and your next season might just be your best one yet. So I hope that you're encouraged. I hope that you're inspired. Stay grateful, stay grounded, and stay growing. And so that ends our Go Live for today. I hope that what I've shared today has encouraged you, or is adding some value into your journey. Do share this with someone that you know needs to hear this. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're watching me from, or even if you're watching the replay. Vinaka, Poyexia, and God bless.